On board Airline.
Testing.
Testing patience.
I have a mother operation with cancer in 2 hours, so don't tell me I'm disrespectful. I just want to go to my city to see my mother.
Testing families.
She's so happy.
He's disgusted.
And testing a new high visibility look.
Half the boys on the ramp know me as Coco and half of them know me as my real name, which I'll not reveal dressed like this.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze on a far-flung holiday, come fly with me, let's fly away.
Wanted, passenger service agent for EasyJet sales desk. Job requirements, nerves of steel.
You must go on! That's my document.
A thick skin.
Don't tell me.
A cheerful disposition.
Too sweet, then it'll be bored in about 2 seconds.
And the ability to deliver bad news.
There's only 2 seats available for tonight.
What?
We only have 2 seats left to go into Madrid this evening.
Pero bueno, this is a job, man. Give me my money back. I want my money back.
Violetta Ternandez and her group have missed their flight. She was still queuing when her check-in closed and needs to get home urgently to see her sick mother.
Go back.
Listen, my mother is having an operation in 2 hours. I can't believe you. I cannot even go to my country.
No, please, no, you cannot
Don't
do
transfer.
that.
This is a
Somebody
joke.
else, okay. Don't go away. We're not going to transfer you.
Whatever you want to say.
Why you just like swearing at us, so I'm not going to transfer
Pero
you.
qué swearing. This is horrible, man. This is such a horrible
I'm
situation.
sorry, it's not our fault the flight's fully booked, is it? So for the fact you're swearing at us, we're not going to transfer you. You can just
I
walk
don't
away.
mind what you want to do. I don't mind what you want to do.
Because we're not going to
Listen, no
transfer
swearing,
you.
no swearing. This is such a disrespect.
If you're going to start swearing at us, I'm not going to transfer
Swearing
you.
why? Because I say system.
Yes, you said
Is
it
that
at us.
swearing to you? I could swear to you much more straight, you know, and I'm not doing it.
I'm just
So
asking-
don't tell me I've been disrespectful because I have a mother operation with cancer in 2 hours. So don't tell me I'm disrespectful. I just want to go to my city to see my mother.
We do not get paid enough to take that sort of abuse. You know, it's just, why should we? We're doing our job. It's not our fault to say that the flights are full or they've missed their flight. It does not take you more than 2 hours to get through these queues.
The AnyDesk check-in system seems to be catching out quite a few people today. Suchitra Rampal and her family are en route to Alicante, and they've also missed their flight.
This is the last time I ever travelled by this country. I'll tell you what, I don't know why I load my standards.
So all I can do is apologise.
Suchitra manages to get a transfer, but the next flight isn't for another 12 hours.
Still very angry. I think I'm going to have an argument with my husband next, you know.
Today, 6 members of the Spears family are travelling from Belfast to Glasgow for a very special occasion.
We're going for a 70th birthday party, family reunion thing. And we've got the birthday girl with us.
We're all going out, the whole family. There'll be 20 of us, my daughters and son-in-laws and grandchildren.
It's the first time everybody's been together for probably ever.
Or at least it should be.
You got a problem?
Alison thought she booked the tickets months ago on the internet, but something's gone horribly wrong.
I just presume that the flights were booked, but they're saying they've no record of our names on the flight.
Did you get a wee reference number now?
I think that's where the problem is. There's no reference number.
And this isn't the first time that jinxed Alison has completely messed up an internet booking.
Not booking any more flights.
She's done it 3 times. And every time she's booked the flights, we haven't got on the plane.
The family's only option is to dig deep and buy new seats.
It's working out really, really dear. 1,139.88.
No. We're not going to pay £1,000 to fly to Glasgow and back, so we ain't going to Glasgow.
Not exactly the news mother-in-law Margaret will want to hear on her birthday.
She's so happy.
She's disgusted.
Violetta's got another problem. The next flight to Madrid isn't from Luton, it's from Gatwick, 71 miles away.
And who's going to pay a transport from here to Gatwick?
You would have to provide that yourself.
What?
It's not easy.
Pero we just spent 10 quid to come here.
EasyJet will not pay for your transfer to Gatwick.
Can EasyJet give me my money back?
If you go on the internet, yes, they'll give you your money. They may get your money back. I'm not going to guarantee it at all.
They say it's a cheap flight, but me I pay £183 just to go to Madrid. And then I have to pay £25 to change my ticket. I have to pay my way back to London. I have to pay my back from London to Gatwick because my flight is going to be from Gatwick this evening. Because this is a joke. Oh, no.
They're not wanted Sunday afternoon.
The Spears family in Belfast are still desperately trying every which way to get to Glasgow for Margaret's 70th party.
Have all your IDs there for me?
Due to Alison's mistake, the only affordable way for the family to travel to Glasgow is to come back a day later, meaning the kids will miss a day of school.
629 a year.
Go for it. I hope. Not many people would do this for their mother-in-law. It was her daughter that made the mistake with it. Not my fault.
Paul's done it. The family's going. But was his mother-in-law really aware of how close her party was to being pooped?
I know, all right. That's why I was sitting down.
That one. Okay, that's great.
And she has to face facts. It's her beloved daughter Alison who nearly ruined it all.
I didn't think she'd made a mistake, had you? What had you done?
In different ways.
You want to know?
I didn't think it was her fault, but maybe it is.
Paul remains surprisingly philosophical.
Why get angry? When you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You didn't do it on purpose, so we'll worry about it when we get home.
It's dawn in Berlin, and EasyJet pilot Ulrich Puddig is striving for global domination.
We're coming. Let's go.
All right.
Ready.
It's not work that's got Ulrich up so early. It's the challenge of setting a world record.
Well, we're gonna go to Dover today, and we just gotta try to cross the channel on a kite surf.
Kitesurfing is a cross between paragliding and windsurfing, and surfers can reach speeds of up to 38 miles an hour.
We are quite optimistic to break the record today, but that depends on the wind. The wind, that's nature. Mother Nature does whatever.
Just flown in from the UK is Ulrich's colleague, Captain Ziggy Solheim. Ulrich's only got one thing on his mind: wind.
How's the weather over there?
It's all right. It's nice. No wind.
Ulrich and his buddy Uwe have been training for this day for months and don't want to take any chances, so they've even ordered a Europe-wide forecast from the captain.
That's the new weather report. Beautiful conditions for flying. Excellent. Captain's weather.
While Ulrich's heading for the Channel, team leader Stephen Smith is planning something spectacular of his own.
We're having a fancy dress fundraising day in aid of an orphanage out in Thailand. Most of the staff hopefully have agreed to put fancy dress on today, and we're just trying to get passengers put some money in buckets for us. I'm extremely nervous. I suddenly started thinking about people not turning up in fancy dress, me being the only one in fancy dress.
I'm going to get dressed up today, but it's going to be a surprise, so you'll have to wait and see.
I was meant to start off as a Milky Bar kid, you know, with the looks, but it's turning in more to be a cowboy.
I'm going to be a policewoman today. So everybody better be good.
I'm going to go and get changed and look completely stupid. So we'll see how it goes. Children's section. I know what a pregnant woman feels like.
I'm Angel, so I am, and I'm sewn together and pinned together courtesy of my mum this morning.
I just turned out to be a cowboy. And I'm all loaded with my Smarties and all.
I've got a gun here and I'm not afraid to use it.
I think it's great. It's great for the kids, keeps them amused while we're waiting on checking in.
Hi folks, thank you very much.
We think you're called Biggie, is that right?
Biggies or Biggles or
Biggles.
whichever comes to mind, really.
Nothing sharp or restricted in your hand baggage, Tom?
Sharon!
How can I help you there, ma'am?
Anybody else here for Geneva? Anybody for Liverpool?
The staff fancy dress fundraising day in Belfast is exceeding Stephen's expectations.
We're doing very well. Where are you going to?
Manchester.
Manchester? Oh, I'm flying your plane to Manchester tonight. Okay?
Yeah.
You trust me?
Yep.
Okay, well I'll be up the plane shortly, okay?
Okay.
And the clowning around seems to be spreading airside.
Today is a charity event for an orphanage, which just jumps at the chance basically to get out and get the gear on.
Oh, yeah. All right. Nice to see you. Very nice being met by a good clown.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. My normal day job, I'm a baggage handler. Now I go under the name Coco, regardless of whether I'm dressed like this or not, quite frankly. Half the boys on the ramp know me as Coco and half of them know me as my real name, which I'll not reveal dressed like this.
From now on, Coco the Clown will be available for weddings, kids' parties, bar mitzvahs and pushbacks.
It was something I've been wanting to do, and something I've now accomplished. Not as me, but as Coco the Clown.
Someone else is in a hurry down in Dover. EasyJet pilot Ulrich Pudig has been building up to his big moment since 6 a.m. this morning, and he's determined to set his kite surfing record today.
I would say, yeah, very confident, very confident. And the wind is already picking up, so yeah, fingers crossed, and it's gonna work.
Ulrich certainly seems very pumped up.
It's like you're in love with someone. You know, you get the butterflies in your belly. You become one with the board, with the kite, and the elements, with the water and the wind. Then nothing can stop you anymore. It's a good feeling. That's why we do it.
In life, there are some things you just can't rely on. Trains that run on time, snow on Christmas Day, and a pilot's weather report.
Beautiful conditions for flying. Captain's weather.
Suddenly, the coastline in Dover resembles a horror film. To Ulrich's devastation, there'll be no kite surfing record set in this fog.
That's too dangerous. That tells you how unpredictable weather is. You can't even see your hand in front of your face. It's really, really disappointing. Maybe the second or third time in my life that I experience a weather like this.
Yeah.
Really, it's unbelievable.
He's left feeling utterly deflated by the extraordinary British weather.
It's like someone throws a ball in your face and that's it, or over.
I need one more, just a wee walkie one. Grab your bucket.
I can't get up.
The staff fancy dress fundraising day is sadly drawing to a close in Belfast, but there's still time for Stephen to work his magic on a group of ladies.
I love your outfit. I love your outfit.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad he's not driving the plane, but who are you supposed to be?
Bagels. Bagels are stupid. I'll do, yes.
Look how
Mine's
generous
one
I am.
worth.
No, I don't drink, so you're having my drinking money.
Look at that.
You have the receipt.
No, that's fine.
Do you want her boarding pass? She was giving it away there a minute ago. She left it behind.
You make sure you have a great time in Bristol.
We will.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Never been seen again.
No, I don't think.
You're definitely game for a laugh. You definitely are. Bye.
Fantastic. I couldn't have wished for better. All the staff have been great. They all put so much effort into fancy dress, and they've seemed to enjoy it as well. The passengers seem to have had a laugh too, and we seem to have raised so much money. Some lady there was just going to Bristol, threw a tenner in, and it's been like that all day. It's been fantastic.
The Spears family made the 70th party in Glasgow.
Hope I'm here for the next one.
The staff at Belfast raised an impressive £2,400 for the orphanage in Thailand.